Once upon a time, in a small village, a tiny idol of Lord Ganesha was installed. This humble village, nestled amidst verdant greenery and bathed in the soft golden light of the sun, was a place where simplicity met devotion. The centerpiece of this reverence was the Ganesha idol, standing proudly, a beacon of faith and hope for the villagers. This wasn't just any idol, it was an embodiment of their collective faith, a symbol of their unity. Every crease, every line of this idol was etched with the villagers' love and respect. The villagers took great care of this idol, tending to it with a devotion that was as deep as the roots of the ancient banyan tree under which the idol stood. Each morning, as the first rays of the sun pierced the cool dawn air, the villagers would gather around this idol. With folded hands and bowed heads, they would offer their prayers, their hopes, their dreams to Ganesha. The air would fill with the sweet fragrance of incense and the resonating sound of the temple bell, creating an ambience of serenity and peace. In the evenings, the village square would come alive with the flickering light of oil lamps, illuminating the idol, making it seem as though Ganesha himself was smiling down at them. The villagers would sing hymns, their voices harmonizing into a melodious symphony, a testament to their shared belief and devotion. Their dedication to the idol was unwavering, their faith unshakable. The villagers believed that Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, was their protector, their guide. They trusted him implicitly, their devotion mirrored in the way they lovingly cared for the idol. Their belief was strong, their faith unyielding. It was a bond that stood the test of time, a bond that was about to be tested yet again. One day, a poor beggar man came to Lord Ganesha and started begging for alms. Lord Ganesha listened attentively but accepted the beggar's alms without any complaint or difficulty. On that fateful day, the poor man, accustomed to rejection and disdain, approached the idol of Lord Ganesha with trepidation. He held out his palms in supplication, expecting to be turned away, as was often the case. But to his utter surprise, Lord Ganesha accepted his humble offering. The villagers watched in awe as the deity displayed a kindness and generosity that was rare in their experience. Unfazed by the minimal offering, Lord Ganesha's acceptance emanated a warmth that enveloped the entire village. This act of acceptance, devoid of judgment or disdain, was a true manifestation of his boundless generosity. The beggar, overwhelmed by this unexpected act of kindness, stood in stunned silence. His eyes welled up with gratitude as he experienced the divine love and acceptance that many of us yearn for. He had always been treated as less than human, his poverty defining his worth. But in front of Lord Ganesha, he felt seen, he felt valued, he felt loved. His surprise soon gave way to curiosity. He looked at the deity, his eyes mirroring the question that was forming in his mind. He mustered the courage and asked, "You are a deity, you don't need wealth or possessions, yet why did you accept my alms?" This question hung in the air, a poignant reminder of our human tendency to judge worth by material possessions. It was a question that would soon be answered, not just for the beggar, but for everyone present, providing a lesson in humility and kindness that would reverberate through the village for generations to come. Ganesha smiled and replied, "It is my duty to help and solve the problems of the distressed." His voice was calm and reassuring, a balm to the troubled soul of the beggar. He continued, "I accepted your alms without any selfish motive. I did this to help you, to alleviate the tight grip of poverty that binds you." Ganesha's wisdom was profound. It was not about accumulating wealth or possessions, rather, it was about using whatever resources one had to assist those in need, to alleviate suffering wherever it was found. His acceptance of the beggar's alms was not for his own gain but to prevent a scarcity of wealth in the life of the man standing in front of him, a man who had so little to begin with. He went on to explain, "As a deity, I don't require wealth or possessions, but as a being of compassion and love, it is my duty to aid those who are less fortunate. By accepting your alms, I am not just helping you, but also teaching a valuable lesson." In his wisdom, Ganesha was teaching the beggar and us a valuable lesson. A lesson about charity, about the importance of helping others, and about the true nature of wealth. Wealth is not just about gold and silver, land and property. True wealth lies in our actions, in our capacity to help others, in our ability to spread love and kindness in the world. Ganesha's wisdom transcends time and space. His teachings, though rooted in ancient times, are as relevant today as they were then. In a world full of strife and hardship, his message of love, compassion, and selfless service is a beacon of hope. Ganesha's generosity and service-mindedness teaches us that we should also try to help others, whether we have much wealth or not. True worship and devotion is when we serve God through our actions, day and night, and help society. It is through such actions that we truly honor Ganesha and embody his teachings in our lives. From this story, we learn that the virtues of Lord Ganesha extend far beyond the realm of the divine. His boundless generosity, selflessness, and sense of duty are lessons for us all. Even as a deity, he did not hesitate to accept the alms of a poor man, demonstrating an immense humility and a commitment to help those in need. These teachings of Lord Ganesha are not just tales from mythology, but principles that we can apply to our everyday lives. Regardless of our wealth or status, we should strive to assist others, expecting nothing in return. This is the embodiment of selflessness, a quality Lord Ganesha exemplifies. Moreover, his actions remind us of our duty to alleviate the struggles of our fellow humans, a duty that transcends material possessions. In essence, it's about making a positive impact on the world around us. True worship and devotion is when we serve God in our actions day and night and help the society.